In today's video, I'm going to be taking a look at 5 survival add-ons for Minecraft Pocket Edition 1.17.11. Remember, all the downloads can be found in the description down below along with the timestamps, and let's get started in today's awesome video. Starting off this video very strong, we have the sailboat add-on, which basically gives players a new form of transportation for the sea, which is of course sailboats. Now sailboats look way better than regular boats and they function basically exactly the same, although we don't get those annoying buttons. But as you can tell, we are able to use all of these boats over here and they look so amazing, and of course they do come in different variations as well. We have the regular oak one over here, we have the dark oak, we have the sailboat, we have the crimson sailboat, we have the birch sailboat, the warp sailboat, the acacia sailboat, and last but certainly not least, we have the spruce sailboat over here. So look at all these sailboats that you guys can use. This will make transportation in your Minecraft world look way more better, and of course it still is pretty functional and can be crafted very easily in Minecraft survival mode. That is pretty much it for the number 5 spot. Let's head on to the number 4 spot. On the number 4 spot, we have the survival craft more biomes add-on right over here, and this basically adds more than 30 new biomes to Minecraft Pocket Edition over here, which makes survival far more interesting. And of course it is useful because a lot of these biomes contain interesting loot that you guys can use in your survival world. So anyways guys, here we are, and as you can tell, we have 3 biomes off the bat. We have this wintry themed biome over here with a bunch of crimson buildings over. They're not even crimson, my apologies, they're a completely different block, but they do look like crimson blocks. And bam, as you can tell, we have new spawners, new biomes, everything, you name it boys. But anyways, we're gonna be taking a look at the other biomes because there's even more than one. So next up over here, we have this like golden biome over here, which I personally think looks absolutely insane, and it of course does have that nice looking grass over there. And of course we have more biomes. I just really love how all the biomes are pretty close to each other, so you don't have to go that far in order to find new biomes. But anyways, this biome is like dead trees and all that. I still do think it looks absolutely insane, very unique. And of course this add-on also introduces a plethora of new items over here, including uranium. They do add new uranium stuff as well, and uranium tools are actually pretty OP. The sword has 10 attack damage and all that, and yeah, we can get more stuff over here, which looks absolutely insane. And we have a new seed flower over there, which is also another really cool thing. Yet again, we found another biome right over here, which is basically like a stone biome, and I really like this biome because there's a lot of exposed ores over there, which I personally think is really cool. And we now have a mesa biome. Like as you could tell, finding these cool and unique biomes are not that hard, and you can do it really easily like I am doing right now. And I just found another one right over here, which is like a autumn themed one, and another dead tree biome over there, but it is slightly different, and another one over there, and another one. We have an extreme hills over here. As you can tell, we are able to get a lot of OP stuff. But anyways guys, that is pretty much it for the number 4 spot. Let's head on to the number 3 spot. On the number 3 spot, we have the more tools add-on right over here, which basically introduces a plethora of new ores that you guys can find in survival mode and craft into amazing and very powerful items and weapons over here. So as you can tell, we have so much cool stuff. If you take a look at the creative inventory over here, like it is literally jam-packed with new and exciting items, from emerald stuff to tin to period to ruby, redstone, enderite, like literally you name it, it has everything. And here's how they look like. And they even have more abstract types of armor. For example, magma, there's literally magma, and there's a totem of piglin protection over here, and a lapis diamond chestplate. Okay, like so many new ores that this adds, and that is honestly really amazing. This will make caving much more interesting. And we even have new power-ups, for example enchanted rose apples over here, and this is what it gives us. So it gives us fire resistance and a bunch of other cool stuff as well. But yeah, we're gonna be taking a look at more items over here. We even have new things like blaze quartz as well, and we even have sapphire as well, sapphire stuff. And best of all, you can even craft all of these armors over here and find the ores to them in regular survival mode. You don't need any type of creative mode to spawn them in. For example, I have a bunch of magma blocks over here, and look boys, if I do this right over here, if I just arrange it into a chestplate shape, as you can tell, we are able to get the magma chestplate over there, and it works for every single type of item. Well, not every single type of item, but certain items do come with armor sets. For example, all we gotta do is that in order to get the chestplate. Bam, we're able to get the leggings like that, and we are able to get the helmet right over there. So I just really love this add-on because it provides a plethora of new and unique exciting ways to play the game and most importantly, it makes caving much more interesting. And we even have a iron carrot on a stick, and of course it even does say the attack damage as well, so we are able to get some pretty OP weapons with this add-on over here. But anyways guys, that's pretty much it for the number 3 spot. Let's head on to the number 2 spot. On the number 2 spot, we have the better transport add-on V2 right over here. This barely takes up any storage, and it basically adds a bunch of new vehicles for you to craft in survival mode, so you are able to travel more effectively. So anyways guys, in my hotbar we have a bunch of the new stuff that they do add, including a quad bike over here, which is pretty cool. And I just spawned in 2 by accident, but they actually do work. As you can tell, it is incredibly fast. But take a look at this, boys. Oh my god, yo, we are riding our quad bike literally in the ocean over here. But you guys can use this in a city map or other stuff of that nature. And over here we have a balloon. We're gonna be taking a look at the balloon. Oh my goodness, it's a hot air balloon. Yo, this is really cool. This is really cool. Okay, yeah, I have no idea how to use this hot air balloon, but we have to jump in order to leave it. But okay, we're actually flying. We're flying. Hey, let's go. I think it depends on what way you're looking at. Yeah, in order to actually make this thing move, then you gotta look at the proper place. And as you can tell, we are flying in this awesome hot air balloon. And next up, we even have a plane as well. So I just jumped out of that hot air balloon. And let's ride this plane, guys. Oh my goodness, let's take a look at this plane, and we are lifting off. Let's go, boys. As you can tell, we are literally a full-on pilot, and we are able to use this amazing plane in survival mode as well. This will just make everything much more easier and provides a perfect alternative for elytras, because you know elytras are kind of hard to get. Next up, we have a MP4. Oh my goodness, this is a full-on race car. Okay, I'm expecting it to be really fast. Oh my goodness, yeah, this is very fast. This is very fast. I think it's faster than elytra, so yeah, definitely do consider using the MP4, and it honestly looks very good. I just love how realistic it looks like. And next up, we have a Jeep right over here. So here's how the Jeep looks like. It looks pretty good, and here is how it is when we do ride it. And as you can tell, it's not the fastest one, but you know, it still gets the job done, and I personally think is really good. Another cool thing you'll notice is that they completely made the interior detailed as well, so I think that's another cool feature. But anyways guys, that'll pretty much it for the number 2 spot. Let's head on to the number 1 spot. On the number 1 spot, we have the classic outline ores pack right over here, which honestly makes ores much more visible in your Minecraft world over here, so I personally think that is really cool. And boys, do not underestimate the power of using highlighted ores in survival games, because like literally if you're trying to mine in a cave or anything like that, highlighted ores will ensure that you never miss them. And like that's literally the worst feeling ever, whenever you find perfectly good ores and then you miss it, and then you realize, oh wow, I literally just missed perfectly good ores I could have used. This add-on basically prevents the possibility of that. But anyways guys, here's how everything looks like. It's literally just the vanilla textures, but over here you'll notice that the lapis, the coal, the gold, the iron, the diamond, the emerald, and of course the redstone itself is all highlighted over there, which I personally think is really cool. And once again, it's super useful, very simple but useful, especially for Minecraft survival mode. That is definitely a must, very essential. But anyways guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. Remember, all the downloads can be found in the description down below. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. See you later, French fries.